Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nida and this is Glow State by Night. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, hey, what's up? So on today's video, I am doing this beautiful glam makeup look where it's nice and golden and beautiful. I actually like it. I just struggled a bit with my lashes. My camera did die on me. I connected it back and I thought I pressed record, so there's gonna be maybe a scene that you did not see at all because my camera died on me. So, well, it didn't die. I did not press record by mistake. I thought I did, but then I had to change the setting, and then I thought it was still gonna be recording, and yeah, no, it wasn't recording, and I did the whole entire some portions of this video without it. But without further ado, you guys, let's go right in and start up this makeup video so you all can see what I'm talking about. Enjoy! Okay, so to start off this look, I already have my makeup bag ready for everything. So I already have, as well as my cell phone tracking everything that I'm recording, so it's gonna be my screen for today, just to make sure I am in alignment with everything. So first things first is I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty primer. I'm in love with this primer. This primer is so good for the face. Like, I just in love with it. I love it. It's such a good primer. It makes everything just stick. I am not really like a primer girly. I'm just not. But for this makeup look, I actually want it to be glowy, and I want it to be, I don't know, just beautiful. I do have like a lip mask right now on my lips from the JLo brand. I have it, and this lip mask, chef's kiss. I'm in love with it. Now I am, let me unlock my phone. See, now I gotta see if I'm actually recording or not. Okay, I am still recording. Okay, I'm still recording, which is good to know. Now, for this, I am going to use, before foundation, I am going to use the bronzer from Elephant. The Drunk Elephant. This actually goes on shake before adding. Added a few drops to any serum, oil, or cream for generous glow. I'm just gonna add it directly because, let's be honest, I already applied my creams and lotion and everything else in between. So just gonna grab like a brush. Oh, that is a very nice glow. Just kind of like move it around my face, just to give my face a bit like that nice glowy bronzy look. And I know I'm not using the correct brush for this, trust me, I am very much aware, but it's okay. I actually have to clean out all of my brushes. I really do like this bronzy look that it's giving. Now I am gonna go in first with my concealer this time around. I know I normally start off with like foundation and stuff, but this time around I'm actually gonna start in with concealer, just because I feel like my face just needs just a little bit of it. Let me highlight any blemishes, because I have been breaking out just a little bit more than per usual. So I'm gonna let that sit in for a little bit. So I want to talk to you guys about a few things. So yesterday, not even yesterday, by the time that this video comes out, it'll be like days away already. The other day, that's it, like the other day. The other day, I actually went to this event on Lady Lady Boss Club. With Lady Boss Club, it was so pretty. I had the most fun I've had in a very long time, just with like a group of girls. Like, it felt very, I don't know, like the vibe was there for me. Like, I actually liked the vibe. I am going to a different event. I have about 2 other events I'm going to be going to as well with other groups of girls that I'm very excited about. So stay tuned for those videos and pictures. I didn't take too much pictures of this event because it was like my very first one. I actually wanted to be present and, you know, like actually enjoying it, you know. Just wanted to enjoy it. And I had like the most fun I've had in a long time, just with like a group of girls. And I know that's weird to say because sometimes when you are around like a group of girls, you know, girls can get jealous. Girls are very, I don't know, girls. But I did have a lot of fun. I've met a lot of good people, amazing people actually, that I will be seeing them again soon in other events as well. So there's that. I've also in that event, I actually started creating like a vision board as well. So that was the good thing about that event. It was meant more for like vision boards, and it was meant more, you know, to connect to like your higher self, you know, like your future self, the part of you that might be lingering behind, you know, like it was more of affirmations. Like my vision board is just really cute. I actually like my vision board. I like what it stands for. I like what it means to me. I liked everything about it. I liked the whole experience of it all, because I do believe in vision boards. I want to say when I first started making YouTube, this is not my first channel, but like my very first one that's no longer active at all anymore. My very first channel, prior to me doing that channel, I actually started doing a vision board. And I kid you not, everything that was on that vision board, it was like a little small one. Everything that was on that vision board, I had and still have to this very day. I remember that vision board, I had a shit ton of makeup brushes. I got to the point where I had over 100 brushes. Now I have less than 100, thank God for that. But I had over 100 brushes. At that time I had a camera, a DSLR camera. And it's funny enough that at that time I had a T7 camera from Canon, but the camera on my vision board, it was a T8 camera, TAI. And that's the one that I currently have right now. That's the one that I'm currently filming on right now for this channel. And I'm just grateful for everything on that board. I actually had other stuff on that board. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember it was right behind the door from my office. It was right behind the door, so whenever I closed that door, because my studio was like set up a bit differently, like my desk was more towards like the window. So at that time, I always looked at the door because it was facing like this way. And I always looked at my vision board, like every single day I always looked at it. And a lot of my stuff like actually came true. And I was just grateful. So if it wasn't for my first vision board, trust me, I would not be here right now making YouTube videos about makeup and mental health, because we all know we all need mental health. We all do. In some way or level, we all need some type of help. So there's that for me. But going back to this group, I made my own vision board that I actually set it up to be my wallpaper on my phone. I don't really want to like zoom in like that because it's my vision board. I kind of want to keep it for myself until certain stuff does start to come real to me. Then I can show you guys what was on it or what is on it, because I would at least have manifested at least 50% of all the stuff that is on my vision board in the next few months to 1 year. So we'll see. But I do have it as my background on my cell phone, so I'm just in love with it. I love it so much. And it was somebody from the group that gave me the idea, that gave us the idea to actually put it as the background on our phones. And I told her I actually have one, or had one, as a background, but on my laptop, because I was always on my laptop. I was always working, so I've always seen it on like my laptop, but I never really thought about adding it to my cell phone until yesterday. So there's that, you know. All right, now that I'm done with foundation, I am going to go in with the Hourglass. I love this Hourglass. This Hourglass, I feel like it definitely gives me a nice glow to the skin. Like I said, this to me is gonna be like a very nice glowy golden hour type look to me. I know in my channel sometimes I like to play it safe, but I am going to start getting out of my comfort zone in my channel, and I'm going to start not playing it safe. I'm going to start actually doing my makeup how I once used to do it, and how I actually enjoy doing in my makeup. I love that bronzy look on me. I love the look that I normally would get when I used to do my makeup a lot back then. I actually saw a video of Michaela, was it? Yeah, and she was on TikTok ranting, you know, about like normalizing makeup again. Like, people, we have to be honest here. Like, we have to normalize makeup again. Because we have to normalize a lot of things. To me, I love makeup. I love playing with it. I love the whole aesthetic of it. I love that you can be super creative with makeup, and I just support anyone who wants to wear makeup every single day. Go for it. I don't blame you. That was me before COVID. I wore makeup every single day, even just to go to like the grocery store. That was me. That was me, okay? But if you're the type of girly that doesn't want to wear makeup every single day, that's perfectly fine too. Don't get me wrong. There are days that I wake up and I have not one hint of makeup on my face because I'm just too tired, or I just don't feel like doing my makeup or anything, because sometimes I do like to take my time in doing my makeup. So there's that. Alright, so I essentially did almost my whole entire eye look, and I realized I did not press record. I did not press record. I feel some type of way about it. But for my eyes though, I did use the Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. This is the Naked Loaded, and I also used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance for my eyes. So sorry you guys had kind of missed that part, but I didn't finish with my eyes though, so that's a good thing. But I am upset though that I did not press record after doing all of that, and my camera is not even fully charged yet, and I did not press record. I feel so upset. But let's go ahead and start finishing off my eyes. I'm gonna go in now with my favorite eyeliner in the world, which is NYX Cosmetic. For those who don't know, NYX Cosmetic eyeliner is the best one. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone thinks. NYX Cosmetic has the best eyeliner in the world. That's just my take. You can take it or leave it, but I'll leave it right there for you guys. Now I'm gonna go in with some with my lashes. These are actually already prepped and stuff, so just have to kind of like pop them in. cool. They're not on perfectly, but I'll make do with what I can. Now I am gonna go in with, I feel like I need a bit of more like highlighter, so I might go back in with this palette. So you guys can see it's already starting to really come together. I need to go back in there. If I can actually find my brush that I used for this. It's okay, I have a different one. Look more glowy. Put this on the nose as well, because I like my nose to be very contoury. Now I'm gonna go in, I did end up finding a highlighter. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty. This is the duo. This duo actually broke already, and as you can see, there's a missing piece, but I love it so much. I love the shine for it, like how glowy it actually looks on my skin. And that is it for this makeup look, you guys. I hope you all enjoy this very look. I love it because it's glowy, it's golden, it looks like me. It looks like me. It really does look like me, like the old version of me, the one who loved wearing makeup, the one who loves to be glammed up, and you know, just I love this type of makeup look. I love it. I did want to do a tiny bit more, but given the situation with like my camera and everything else in between, kind of didn't, and it kind of worked out that way, because I actually like how this makeup look actually came out. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all on the next makeup video. Bye.